Welcome back, everybody, to the KC Sports Report. Michael Darcy, your host here as always. And today I'm broadcasting this video live from the Sports Radio 810 WHB studios. And today I'm going to be addressing some of the rumors surrounding wide receiver CeeDee Lamb and the possibility of him joining the Kansas City Chiefs. So if you've been on Twitter over the past 24 hours, you've more than likely seen the rumors that have linked CeeDee Lamb to the Kansas City Chiefs via trade. Now, first and foremost, I want to address those rumors by saying they are ridiculous. The odds that CeeDee Lamb, one of the best wide receivers in football, gets traded to the Kansas City Chiefs in 2024 are extremely low. The possibility of this happening is damn near zero. But the reason that I wanted to make this video and address the rumors is because we have a Chiefs player that got caught up in this mess. So CeeDee Lamb right now is in a contract negotiation stage with the Dallas Cowboys, and specifically Jerry Jones, who runs that team. And Jerry Jones was asked at Dallas Cowboys training camp what the timeline is about extending CeeDee Lamb. And Jerry Jones is known for being kind of a hard ass, and he's a tough guy to, really love. And he basically said that he's in no rush to extend CeeDee Lamb, which really came as a surprise to most people around the NFL, considering that outside of Dak Prescott, that offense has nothing without CeeDee Lamb. You've got a bunch of guys that haven't proven anything in the NFL or aren't very good. A guy that they've brought back in Ezekiel Elliott, who hasn't been good since like 2018. So right now, this Dallas Cowboys offense is depending heavily on CeeDee Lamb's production. But the reason that he has been linked to the Chiefs is because of the holdout, because of the contract negotiation stall. He's been frustrated. And in fact, the video clip of Jerry Jones saying that he's in no rush to extend CeeDee Lamb, he responded to it on X by saying LOL, and he changed his X profile banner to a picture of Hollywood Brown and him at Oklahoma. They were former college teammates and both played at Oklahoma. And Hollywood Brown also changed his X banner to CeeDee Lamb and himself playing at Oklahoma. So the two have both posted themselves in their previous college career. They're both in the banner on each other's X's. So I do think that is funny. Now, I don't think that means that it's a surefire done deal. The Chiefs have had these contract talks with CeeDee Lamb and they're getting ready to make a trade. That's not the case. But I do think that CeeDee Lamb might be using this as a negotiation tactic, or at least a threat, because I don't think that there's any chance that CeeDee Lamb gets traded to the Chiefs. I mean, what that would cost the Chiefs in terms of draft capital and just money to extend him, it would not be worth it. The Chiefs don't have that kind of money to throw around, but the rumors are legit because I saw something on X. It was actually a FanDuel post on FanDuel it was on the FanDuel Twitter. It said, would the Chiefs make this move for CeeDee Lamb? It was kind of a hypothetical, like a who says no post. And FanDuel had the Chiefs receiving CeeDee Lamb and the Cowboys receiving wide receiver Rashee Rice in a 2025 and a 2026 first-round draft pick. So 2 first-round draft picks and wide receiver Rashee Rice for CeeDee Lamb, and you still have to pay him all that money. And I actually responded to that tweet by saying, no chance that I would do this. There is absolutely no way that I would feel comfortable for the Chiefs to give up 2 future first-round picks and Rashee Rice, who really came into his own last season, for a wide receiver that, listen, is undoubtedly a top 10 weapon in football. But again, the Chiefs do not have the resources to extend CeeDee Lamb. And they've proven over the past couple seasons that Patrick Mahomes does not need a top 5 or even a top 10 wide receiver in football to win a Super Bowl. Last year, the Chiefs had one of the worst wide receiver cores in football, and they still won the Super Bowl. And so I don't think that, trading for CeeDee Lamb would necessarily be the right move. I don't think that Brett Veach has even thought about reaching out because at the end of the day, I think that CeeDee Lamb is going to be a Dallas Cowboy. I think Jerry Jones will eventually pony up the money, because if it's not going to CeeDee Lamb this season, I don't know who it's going to go to, because he is legitimately the only weapon on that team that Dak Prescott has at his disposal. So I don't think that he's going to go anywhere, and I don't think that he would go to the Kansas City Chiefs if he was going to be traded at all. But I do think it's an interesting situation to talk about, because with Hollywood Brown posting what he did in his banner on X and CeeDee Lamb doing the same thing, it kind of makes me wonder if they've even talked about it. Like, maybe CeeDee Lamb has thrown out the idea of being traded and producing for the Chiefs. This is all hypothetical, but it is kind of cool to think about, because if CeeDee Lamb was on this team, let's say he got traded tomorrow and he joined former college wide receiver teammate Hollywood Brown and Xavier Worthy, the Chiefs wide receiver core goes from already being pretty good to easily a top 3 unit in football. They are that good with the addition of CeeDee Lamb. But again, I don't think that makes sense. I think the Chiefs have to play it smart and roll with the guys that they have. Right now, the Chiefs have plenty of wide receivers. If you've paid attention to training camp at all, you got guys like Nico Remigio and Mecole Hardman fighting out for that final spot, and not even forgetting to mention Sky Moore and Kadarius Toney. If you guys saw that video yesterday, the Chiefs have plenty of options for who is going to fill out the wide receiver core, and I don't think that it would make sense to trade for a big name wide receiver when you already have a good enough wide receiver core. And you've won 2 Super Bowls back-to-back after trading the number 1 player in the NFL, according to the NFL Players Association, Tyreek Hill. So clearly the Chiefs don't need a superstar wide receiver to win Super Bowls. So why do you think that CeeDee Lamb would be a good addition? So let me know down in the comments below if you would trade for CeeDee Lamb. Do you think it makes sense for the Chiefs? Where do you think he would fit in the rotation of wide receivers? And what do you think it would even take for the Chiefs to pull off that kind of blockbuster trade? I don't think that it's likely. I think it's damn near impossible. I don't think that CeeDee Lamb gets traded, and I think that by the time that the season starts, he's probably going to have a new contract in Dallas. So that's my thoughts on the matter, but let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below. Again, if you guys haven't checked it out, I've joined the AFC West Roundtable, so each and every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern, we will talk about the AFC West in depth for about an hour. I'm actually going to roll this ad right now.
Roundtable Sports Network brings you NFL divisional debate coverage on a weekly basis from your favorite content creators across YouTube, featuring the AFC East Roundtable live Monday and Wednesday evenings, the AFC South Roundtable live Tuesdays at 7 p.m. EST, the NFC South Roundtable live Tuesdays at 7 p.m. EST, the NFC West Roundtable live Tuesdays at 9 p.m. EST, the AFC West Roundtable live Tuesdays at 9 p.m. EST, the NFC North Roundtable live Wednesdays at 6 p.m. EST, the AFC North Roundtable live Wednesdays at 6 p.m. EST, the NFC East Roundtable live Thursdays at 6 p.m. EST. Roundtable Sports, real coverage from real fans.
And you guys can also check out all my other work on the Bleacher Report mobile app. Check it out at Michael_Darcy. Subscribe to this channel, hit the like button, and also go follow me on social medias, Instagram, KC_Sports Report, and Twitter at KC Sports Report. Until next time, guys, thank you for watching this video, and go Chiefs.